Week 10 of MML Season 4. We are, I think, 6-3. Actually, no, I think we're 5-4. We're 5-4 right now. Trying to get to 6-4. One win out of these last 2 weeks gets us in the playoffs as well. If we win these next 2 weeks, we have a chance of finishing 4th or 5th. And if we win one of them and lose the other, we will most likely finish 6th. We are going up against Lee Summit Snivy and Coach Gabe. He's got a good Sun team, but I like the prep I came up with. Made sure to keep some fun sets in there like I always do. But yeah, it's I'm happy with this prep, unlike the past few weeks. Past few weeks haven't been my favorite. So getting into the team builder over here and swap over to this. All right. So this is a matchup. He, like I said, he's got a Sun team. It consists of Hydreigon, Gliscor, Kingambit, Maushold, Arcanine, Hisuian, Trevenant, Ninetales, Glacier, Charizard, Whimsicott, and Screamtail. Get this. Just ad is done, we'll get our pre-game music going.
This is the top 2 mobile game in China, and it is now finally available worldwide. The story is incredible.
Alright. Best town music in all of Pokemon right there. Alright. Anyway, to start off, we got the outskirts are Florges running Terra Water this week. Max HP, Max Spadef, 4 defense. But Berry, not Calm Mind, we're just Calm Nature. Moonblast, Synthesis, Baton Pass, Trick. This is our swap into Hydreigon. Hydreigon did really well into my team without this Mon. It still is good this Mon, especially if he tears this. But we are able to take it just like a Terra Specs is like 70%, so it'll be like 30 around there with the berry. It's like 60-70, so it'll be like 30-35. Let's our switch to that. We got Synthesis obviously for healing into a Sun team. It heals us for 75%, and then if we don't see Hydreigon, it's like instantly just for Ninetales and what's his name? Charizard. Because he brought Charizard last week against Taco, and actually did pretty well. And Trick is just to get rid of Scarf, or Specs. So, next one, we have, one of my favorites that we have this week. We have Revival, our Tauren. I think Acro, U-turn, Knock, Brick Break, Max Attack, 220 Speed, 36 HP, Eject Button with Jelly Nature. We're going to tear Fighting on this guy, because at a max attack, Adamant, Choice Band, 5 allies fainted, Kingambit doesn't KO us through Terra with Sucker Punch. It's like 80% max. So we can always live that. Acro is incredibly strong once we lose our Eject Button, which is not going to be hard to lose because we can, it's like a turn, okay, I need to get a switch in this guy, but I can't really afford to take the chip on him. I'm going to go Tauren, I'll get my Eject Button out, as long as it's not like a Specs Hydreigon, and I can kill him with a Draco. This would be like the only bad thing. We can spread Nox, we have our Momentum, we have Coverage, Acro goes hard, and then again, Terra cooks the game up. Our third Mon, we have 9th Cloud the Landorus, running as Choice Scarf Landorus again this week. Intim, Choice Scarf Adamant, 156 HP, Max Attack, 100 Speed, EQ, U-turn, Terra Blast, Smackdown. We have Speed Control, we have the Momentum, we have the coverage we need, and we have Terra Ice. So his team has 3 ground immunities. He has Charizard, Hydreigon, and Gliscor. Charizard gets OHKO'd by Smackdown, and Gliscor and Hydreigon get OHKO'd by Terra Ice, Terra Blast, and we'll be faster than any of them if they are not scarfed. U-turns is there for added utility, and EQ hits literally everything else. So things Ice and Smackdown hit are the 3 mons that we can't really use EQ for, and then EQ hits everything else. So like Women's Caught, Hydreigon, Gliscor are Terra Iced, Charizard is Smackdown, and then every other mon on his team gets hit by EQ. Smackdown over like Rock Slide or Stone Edge because it still OHKOs a standard Charizard, and we cannot miss, which is huge. It's gonna be a pretty important mon for our plan. We're gonna have to make sure that we try to get this working throughout it. But yeah, it's gonna be pretty good in this matchup. Next up, shout out to the main man, Rainbow Taco. Yesterday I decided, you know what, we're gonna add Belly Bolt to our team. So then I was hunting for a Belly Bolt. Could not get a shiny. I couldn't find an outbreak for Belly Bolt, Tide Bulb, so I was like, you know, we're gonna go to Masuda. Fucking ads, man. So I'm in Masuda. I did like 20-some-odd eggs, but then I was like, you know what, this is boring. And I was talking to Taco about it, and he said he had a shiny Belly Bolt, so I was like, you know what, can I borrow that Belly Bolt for today? He said, there you go, dude. So he gave my nickname to it, Heavy Eyes, like an absolute Chad. Yeah, so Joe Taco, thanks for letting me use your Belly Bolt for this week. Yeah, for running Static, Left Use, Bold Nature, 252 HP, 180 Defense, 76 Spadef, Volt Switch, Discharge, Slack Off, and Muddy Water with Terra Fairy. Self-healing, it's our Arcanine H swap. It's not really a swap, this is our sack for it, in being completely honest. Going with them, we will live 2 Adamant Scarf hits with 2 Adamant Rock Head or Flare Blitz hits. Flare Blitz is in the sun, we will not. But yeah, so our EVs are, we live 2 Scarf Dark Pulses from a Hydreigon. We live 2 Scarf Head Smashes from an Arcanine H. And then we can slack off the damage. We can Muddy Water to almost OHKO the Arc. We can Volt Switch out on the Hydreigon. And yeah, it's generally decent EVs to have. The only match that brought Belly Bolt, we've won, so it's up to continue that streak. Next mon up is Tishmingo the Cinderace. Terra Flying because I could not be bothered to change it from the past 2 weeks. Powerball, High Jump, Kick, U-Turn, Core Change. Max HP, 20 attack, 236 speed. So Cinderace has an interesting matchup here because it's a Sun team, so Powerball's gonna be doing insane damage, especially if we're like banded. You saw my thought process when we played Cole, who had the other Sun team. We had a Terrifier, Flame Charge, Cinderace, and that was the first week he got a kill. So it's really good in the Sun teams, but I felt like, so he has gave us Arcanine H, which is something that obviously Cole didn't have. So he might be tempted to run an Intim set because it's a quad resist to Powerball and it's Intim, so it's gonna be eating that pretty well. So you know what, it's not too important for us to run max attack. I'd rather have the HP to help us pivot around more, get a little more chip damage here and there, and get core changes off. Besides that, it's a standard Cinderace. The only difference is like we're way bulkier than normal, and we do just less damage than normal. And then actually, I lied with the Torrent. This Colossal is my favorite set. We have Heading South, the Colossal, Flash Fire with heavy. I forgot to change it with Power Herb, Bold, Max HP, 36 attack, and 220 Spadef. Meteor Beam, Flamethrower, Power Gem, Willow, Terra Grass. Willow's for Gambit, and a Meteor Beam will guaranteed KO a max HP Ninetales. And also with Terra Grass, it's actually somewhat difficult for him to kill, because it's like Arcanine Head Smash is like 50%. We'd kill that thing with a Meteor Beam, or we'd do like a great chunk with a Power Gem. Scorching Sands from like Charizard or Ninetales, if we decided Terra on them, it does nothing, and we KO with a Power Gem or a Meteor Beam. Air Slash is like his best way, but he's not gonna Air Slash into Colossal predicting the Terra, because I've never Terra'd this thing. I've Terra'd like Cinderace, I've Terra'd Ogerpon, D-Knight, Lando, Tor, and I've never Terra'd by my Colossal. I've never have, and like I normally wouldn't, but I feel like this week, obviously not the greatest week to do it because we do need to win. But I feel like this week would be the best week for us to just like mess around a little bit with Gabe. So yeah, so we 36 guaranteed KOs. What's it called? Ninetales with Power Jet or Meteor Beam. And the bold nature actually makes us live. I believe it's 2 head smashes once we tear from Bandit Arcanine. So this is unironically gonna be an important one this week. If this thing can pick up 1 or 2 KOs on some things, or even if it just burns Gambit, if it burns Gambit or KOs Ninetales or KOs Arc or Charizard, or it does a bunch to Whimsicott or kills Whimsicott, or it does a bunch of Screamtail, or it does a bunch of Gliscor, any one of those things is going to be huge for us to have happen. And certain ones like Gliscor is going to get kind of overwhelmed because he has 3 strong physical tigers this week to keep up with. King Gambit's kind of in a rough spot. But yeah, so that's going to be the end of our team breakdown. Yeah, another ad. That's the 6 I expect them to bring. I feel I wouldn't be surprised to see Charizard, because I offered him D-Knight for, it was D-Knight and Charger Bug for Charizard and Hydreigon, because I wasn't enjoying using D-Knight anymore. I just wasn't having fun building with him anymore, so I want to get rid of him. We did end up getting rid of him. We traded D-Knight for Latias, and so it was D-Knight and Mienshao for Latias and Slowking with the rain. So we will have Latias and a Slowking going into next week, and then hopefully going into playoffs. I said so we still have to wait like 5 more minutes for their comp. I didn't realize how early I was going live. It's my fault. Yeah. So as for our lead. Not too sure what my lead's gonna be. Like there are certain things like if we see these 6, I kind of want to lead our Lando. I don't think we've led Scarf Lando yet. We've only led our support Lando. So I kind of will catch him off guard. If it's like Gliscor, we just bam, tear, dead. Hydreigon, I can either tear or I can just U-turn depending on how I want to go about it. I would just EQ Ninetales. I would EQ. But, like, there's definitely some other mons that can come. Like, I wouldn't be surprised to see Glacier come. I wouldn't be surprised to see... Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised to see Charizard. I wouldn't be surprised to see Trevenant for his way to stop, like, Terra normal banded E-speeds from D-Knight. But, yeah, those are the 6 I expect him to bring. The ones I would want to not see the most are King Gambit, Gliscor, and Hydreigon, but because of that reason, I think he will bring them. If we don't see Gliscor or Hydreigon or Charizard, we're clicking EQs for days into his team. Whimsicott's only resist besides those 2, and Whimsicott takes chunks from almost everything. So I'll do is Calc Lando into a Whimsicott. Max Ball Whimsicott. Actually, what Max Ball Whimsicott kind of eats, but like we're kind of like bust. Yeah, so now shall we for Gabe? So we'll look over here. It's a battle stadium. We are team registered. So we have Bibiri, Jetpack, Scarf, Lefties, Boots, and Power Herb. I'll see what gives you something. Alright, while we're here, I am This was when I got stuck in the wall hunting for Mienfoo, if I still have it. So I was trying to get right out, and I landed in like this was like rock spike at the bottom, down by the door, and I was falling, and I fell on top of the sandwich or on top of it, and I got stuck in there. Dude, I was so confused when it happened. I was like, why the hell am I stuck here? Yeah, so Rain's got my stream going. Appreciate you, Rain. Showing the support to me. I got the graphics, you know, going crazy over here. Let's go to that and then minimize Discord. And what? How am I supposed to get that back now? I just lost my Discord tab. Shit, brother. Alright, well, I don't need that on this computer anyway. Alright, we will... Gabe, because it's almost time for us to search. Let's see this. It's time to search. Alright. We're search him. 4 ticks. And swap over to our battlefield. Don't be like have fun, and we'll close this way. Alright, what 6 we see? Gliscor, Glacier. Okay, so that's huge things. So we see no High Dragon. We see Zard, we see Glass, and we see Scrim. No Arc. We see Mouse. No Gambit, no Hydra. Scream over there. Zard here. Glass here. Alright, lock those in. Alright, as for our lead here, I kind of want to lead this, because what's really bad about this lead? I guess a Gliscor would be bad. Alright, we're gonna lead Cinderace. Alright, we're locking. Alrighty. Get into this match. This is an exciting one. I'm so happy to not see King Gambit. So Terra on Torn is really nice. You can send a Giorno. It's gonna be Screamtail. Alright. Send into a Screamtail. Defensive Screamtail here. Well, she doesn't know I'm not max attack. If we were max attack, we would do a massive chunk to him here. I kind of do like just clicking Pyro to see what he does. Like, he could put rocks up, but we can just cork them right away. I'm not against Pyroing here. I'm gonna Pyro here, see what he does. He's gonna stay and we're gonna hit him. So that looks like just max HP, max defense. He's gonna T-Wave. Okay. Alright, Scream is block. Alright, we're just gonna U-turn out here. This is gonna be around half. And we'll be able to adjust our play from there. Here for this U-turn. He's gonna wish up. Yeah, let's go. I think he might have been lefties, but and we got Flow Kicker. Huge. Massive plays. MVP. That's it. Scream is not lefties. Great way to start this game. That's music's so fire, man. He's gonna swap out. What's gonna come in? What comes in is gonna be a full. Jolene, Ninetales. Bang! We're like that. Whoa, that did a lot. Was that? I don't think that was a crit. Max HP, Ninetales. I don't know, that's max HP with speed. I like Colossal here. Because Colossal will OHKO with a Meteor Beam. So, he could be like Scorching Sands, but I'm pretty sure we kind of eat a Scorching Sands. Yeah, we take like 4% max. So, like, if we take more than half here, he's super offensive. So he's gonna be at full, obviously, but Scream Tail's like 60%, that's 65. Right. That's Meteor Beam here. He's gonna Baton Pass out. So you see Baton Pass. We're gonna blow our Colossal Tech here. Let's see what we're gonna see what wants to come in here. Charizard would die. Josuk. Here comes Glow Score. What is Glow Score? How much does Glow Score take here? And we missed! Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright. Let's score. We do a lot to me with Flamethrower actually. He's gonna Toxic us, and he's gonna miss. Okay, it got balanced out. I'm fine with that. I am A-okay with that. We're gonna do a chunk to him here. Alright, that looks like it's in Power Gem range. I'm just gonna go for it here. He lives. He's gonna protect, so you see that. I'm not sure what his last moves are gonna be. Yeah, so that's that. So we're gonna Flamethrower. We're gonna throw again here. That's the only way to pick up the kill on him right now. Man, that's so shitty. Dude, we would have KO'd him last turn if we hit the fucking what's it called? The Meteor Beam. Meteor Beam would have chunked him. Would have been like 60. This is like 50 right now. See what he wants to do. Ninetales comes in. I think it will die to a Power Gem. Charizard will 100% die to a Power Gem. Glacier, I don't even think Glacier will take a hit. He's thinking about this turn. He's gonna swap out. He's gonna save this thing. That's not surprising. This thing's so good. There's an Giorno. That's Scream Tail. Scream's gonna take a chunk from this. I think I 2-go Scream Tail here. He's gonna Proto. What's Proto Speed? Okay. Yeah, so he's dead to one more. He's dead to another one. He doesn't have a swap in here. We're just gonna Power Gem, I think. Or no, we're in Flamethrower. Or, no, we'll check one thing. If we go into Ninetales, you have Ninetales. Power Gem does a little more. I'm gonna just Power Gem here because it covers more. He's gonna 2-wave. I think if we hit through Para, we're gonna KO the Scream Tail. If we get full Para, I think I might Scream. I'm gonna Scream Tail. Oh my god, man. Power jump again. Stream tells at like below sub 20, like 15, 10%. It's like 15. Glue score is like. Alright, we're power jump. We're gonna pick up the KO on the scream tail. That's what I like to see. Huge KO. Oh, if he sends in Gliscor here, which I think is what he does, he is gonna protect to get the wish. So I think it's kind of crazy, but I think I Meteor Beam if he sends in Gliscor. Josuk, that's Gliscor. Alright, so this might be a wild call. I'm just gonna Meteor Beam, I think, cause so like so in Sun. Dude, I'm not on Flamethrower just does so much. I don't think I need to Meteor Beam. I think I just Flamethrower here, just in case he doesn't protect. He's just gonna EQ. I think I live this. We do. Don't get parried. Yes! You're the GOAT, Colossal! Let's go! Let's go, man! That's a wasted wish. Good start. Good start. Shitty RNG so far, but good start. Let's go. Let's talk about it. So I think the one thing I'm kind of scared of is I don't know what's really gonna pop my eject button on Torn. So I really don't want to get hit from anything. So I'm happy I didn't overthink that. So I didn't overthink that. Jotaro, yes, I called it. I called it. Okay, so he's going to be, he's gonna KO us here. We're not gonna swap because I don't want to risk it or anything. And I'm not too sure what my play is after that. So Belly Bolt is for Mouse Hold basically now. Because Static will pop instantly on a pop bomb. Floor is for Charizard. Torn is just like a disruptor. Cinder. He's gonna have yourself. He's gonna pick up the game. We save soon. So if you go, I don't know if something's up or not. Okay, so on Scream Tail, T-Wave, Wish, Ninetales, Gliscor, Flamethrower, Protect. No, okay, so it's go. Sun's go. Into a Glass Trigger. He is never faster than Cinder. So if we hit through, we do 72 to 85 as no bulk, and that will let something else come in and KO. It's Fireball here. Do we reason to do anything else? Not really. Fireball. We're gonna hit it. We're gonna do huge damage. We're gonna do like 6 rounds, so he's bulky. Get all that. Alright, so our high horsepower's gonna pick up the KO. Yep. Okay, so he seems. I think he's max HP. That looks like 9 HP damage. She's like 4%. How much is her land if it comes in? Yikes. Okay, I think because there's no what's it called? Oh, actually, we just discharge him here. Oh, that's not 4. That's like 30. I could have gone Lando so easily. This thing is so bulky though. Like a Lando EQs 39 to 46. He's gonna swap. Okay, what are you gonna discharge? But she's like 35. Ninetales. Alright. Ninetales put the strip back up. He's gonna kinda eat that. We're just gonna Volt Switch here. We'll get our momentum going. There's no reason not to. See what he goes for. So he's at like 9. He's at 9%. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna Torn to not reveal that we are. It's not reveal we're Scarf Lando. We're gonna go Torn and U-turn him here. I know we're gonna go back out in the belly, I think. Or you can just knock off for a switch. Knock off season. No, we're just gonna knock off here actually. We don't tell him that much. These aren't Kingambit, so we don't really need this Terra to do anything. This thing is kind of just here to break now. Unfortunately, I don't think we're gonna end up hitting that, the double-digit quadruple season. To do it, we need Lando and Torn to combine and get all 4 kills here, which actually is possible for Lando. Lando can almost clean up fully, because Charizard gets OHKO'd. He can Terra Charizard, but, like, it's a Charizard. I'm gonna knock here. He doesn't wanna risk his thing, because if I'm Bleakwind here, I think if I'm Bleakwind special, I can't. So he's gonna swap. We're gonna get a knockoff. What are we gonna knock off? He's gonna go into Joseph. Is that the Masshole? Yeah, it is. Okay, we're calling these names on point. What was he? He was cut. You sneaky fuck! She's gone. Get out here. Doesn't Brick Break KO an asshole? Brick Break probably KOs him here. We're gonna go for a Brick Break. Come on, give me the KO. Give it to me. Dude, if I didn't get torn a jetpack, he looks so good right here. Because like I can't if I don't have an item. No item, I KO'd an acro here. I would have KO'd. Oh, shit, man. Give me. Hit it. Oh, he lived on one. He lived on one. He's gonna T-wave us. No. Oh, torn. Torn. He probably attacks us here. He's gonna thief us. So we're gonna swap out here. Or do we get to swap out, or does he actually steal it? No. Okay. He's gone. Might as well dead. So we got rid of Torn's item, which is good. Okay, that I gotta give it to him. That's actually that's really cool tech to have. We're gonna go belly bolt, I think. Here you go with this. I don't hate this, to be honest. Actually, no, I like belly bolt way more. Dude, if we hit that range, would have been so nice, man. That's so shit. For Barbarian, but he has a Charizard. That our Florges, they got the Charizard on locks. On locks. Charizard, I'm assuming that Charizard's the same saber against Taco, but not Terra Ground Scorching Sands because I have like a bajillion flying types. So I could see Terra Ice on Charizard. So we're gonna try and we're gonna leave our Florges for that. We're gonna get Florges on Charizard. We're gonna trick him. We're gonna get rid of that item. Then our Lando and our Lando, no longer a Torrent, will be faster, and we can cook up. We can cook up some. Belly's the GOAT, by the way. Look at this man. Adorable. Goes Glacier, we discharge. If he goes Charizard, we discharge. Goes Ninetales, we discharge. We're discharge. Goes Ninetales, we Volt Switch. Charizard, discharge. Glacier, discharge. So Scar Charizard here is faster than our entire team. Jonathan, that's Glacier. That's Charizard. Okay. Let's see something. Alright, one, check something. 30. So that's a heat rock. Heat rock nice. Good to know. If we see it. Charizard. Solar Power Charizard. Do a bubble. We live an overheat. Scorching Sands. No, not in Sun. Never mind, Sun we die. Unless, Sun we died, everything. That's if he's back, actually. What if he's like a Life Orb, we die to everything. If he's Scarf, we don't die to Scorching Sands or Flamethrower. We'll Volt Switch here. We'll see what he does. He's gonna overheat. This should KO. That's gonna, yeah, he's gonna pick up the KO. Not surprising. I think that doesn't make him guaranteed solar power. That makes him solar power. Okay. So here's my step. Master Charizard into our floor. Lando can just fire off a smackdown here. So he's gonna eat air bubble, that's dead. Actually, I think I U-turn here. Because you can Terra. Terra would be pretty bad. He's gonna U-turn. He's gonna miss. So he's scared of Charizard. Okay. Scared. Good to know. Alright, one last turn of Sun. Yeah, one last turn of Sun. Okay. I just got this thing, and I... Do I have a Baton Pass or do I trick? Okay. so he's getting chipped a lot. Wish I could eat this. No, we eat this. We're gonna have a Tom pass. We're calling a swap here. You know, dude, he's balls to the wall right now. Okay, so he's -4 out of sun. With no sun. -4. So Orlando will absolutely eat this up. If I can just smack down, I'm getting a KO. That sun's gone. We smack down here, someone is dying. I'm not sure what Glacier is, but it's something. He's just letting this charger get down. Alright, this charger is dead. We're going to kill Ninetales. I think that is... Lando has by far been the season MVP of the season, by the way. This thing is the GOAT. No debate. SGGs, because we have a floor, so always it's been this class here. SmackDown can get the KO too. We'll have to see. Alright, I want Lando to get the kill here. So like he's max attack, or max HP. Actually don't KO with a SmackDown, fortunately. If he's Ice Cold Crash, if he's Terra. So if he CCs here expecting a Terra, like good on him if he heavy slams. Actually, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna EQ would KO. I mean, obviously I don't want to feed like this, but you know I want Lando to get the kill. He deserves it. We're not guaranteed to get the KO anyway, so it's not like we're really feeding. There's no really chance they lose, but and also it's good for this because he's obviously gonna tear here. He didn't tear yet, so he's gonna do it obviously. He's gonna tear it goes. So he would have lived the SmackDown. So get mad all you want. We have to. He's gonna Ice Cold Crash. That's gonna KO our floor just. So I just go Lando and I EQ. I don't know where my ruler is, so I can't actually tell, but I land on EQ. Okay. So just so we're saying, this thing is below 39%. Yes, below 39%. We can all agree on that. So neutral. Okay. Also at neutral, if we tear ice, his Ice Cold Crash isn't a guaranteed KO. So as insurance, we're gonna click this. Terra Icelando. Did we get the roll? We got it. Alright. Huge. Alright, so with that, your Shaolin Sinners have officially clinched playoffs. GG's Gabe. It was a good game. I enjoyed it. Colossal went crazy. Got 2 KOs. And we are still in. We're still in it. So we need to get next week. We need Overcon to get 2 kills. We need Land to get 1. We need Torn to get 3. And we hit 4 Mons with double-digit kills. It is possible, boys. You know we are going for that next season. Turn me the fuck up. All right. Anyway, that's gonna be for me. I will see you all next week when we take on the Seattle Scrafties and Coach Kami. That match now doesn't mean anything really for us season-wise. We just clinched playoffs with that win. It's just seeding based now. But anyway, I will